The grand opening of Two Cats comic book store, 320 West Portal here in San Francisco. Talked to Al Gordon and Peter a second ago. Now, three guys over here. Xander, Sam, Jackson, I'll have you guys say hi and tell us a little bit of what you guys do. Let's start with...
Hi, I'm Jackson McBrayer. I write sixcirclecomic.com. It updates every Wednesday. It's all about tattoos, metal, and nerdery, three things that I love, that we love. And we just get together, we write, or I write what I would love to see. Xander draws it, and it's a great time. We've been doing it for 2 years now, and it's been a great experience. We love coming to these events and meeting new fans and selling our wares. It's a lot of fun. And
I'll come back to you in a second. Move over here.
I'm Xander Kent. I'm the artist for sixcirclecomic.com and commandobear.com. Yeah, I've been drawing ever since I could lift a crayon, and this is just the kind of culmination of all my art experiences. People I've met, things I've done have just kind of been poured out into all my work. I have two amazing writers, Jackson McBrayer and Sam Hock. Lived with both of them for a bit, and we all just have really great experiences together. We kind of both pool into these works that we have. Both comics are really different, and I just really enjoy how different I can make both styles. But finding time to do both strips and do my own work, which I do showcase at these tables, it's pretty hard, but it's my passion. I can't not draw. It's just I have to eat, I have to breathe, I have to draw. I have to do that.
Let's meet the amazing Sam.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm Sam Hock. I write the one that he draws for me. It's called The Historically Accurate Adventures of Jack and Wojtek. It is a World War II historical comedy about two actual historical figures. Jack Churchill, who was a British commando who fought with a broadsword and a longbow, for real, and actually rode a motorcycle around and played the bagpipes on covert missions. Very eccentric character. And Wojtek the Soldier Bear, who was an actual brown bear cub that the Polish found and raised. They raised him from a cub and trained him how to carry shells to the front lines, and he became a part of the unit. Didn't really know that he was a bear, he kind of thought that he was people. And so our comic asks the question, what if they were friends, and what if they went off to fight the Nazis together? And it's sort of the meeting point of Saving Private Ryan and Calvin and Hobbes. So if you like either of those, you'll probably like our comic at commandobear.com. And so we learned about this through Ben Thompson, who does badassoftheweek.com, and he had a book that was badass, and it's just a compilation of several of these, and they were both in that book, and we just were so enamored by their historical, like their real life stories, that we just thought, well, we need to tell a fake story about them that's not going to be nowhere near as good as their actual history. But we're going to try for it anyway, and it's been a lot of fun. We've been at it for just a couple months now, so we're just kind of getting going. But it's we've got a long ways to go. It's going to be fun.
And any of you guys can answer this one. Hey, how did you guys find yourselves, or did you know each other from before and decide, hey, we got to work on this stuff?
Well, I met Xander through my second roommate in college, and we became fast friends. We both love metal. We were both into a lot of the same bands. And eventually, we just kind of fell into this project, and then Sam moved in with them, so we all became friends, and it's just being around good people in San Francisco and creating art together. Just kind of, you meet other talented people that you want to work with, and stroke of luck, I mean, really, that we can work together so well. But how we met was basically just good friends and drinking together.
Sam, how'd you get hooked up with these guys?
Well, San Francisco State had a lot to do with it. I didn't actually go to school with these guys, but we all met through mutual friends in school for a Dungeons and Dragons group essentially. So and it just, like Jackson was saying, it all just sort of fell together perfectly. Really just counting my blessings on that.
We were talking right before we started the interview about how all of us, you guys and myself, we love Ape, because you can feel the passion from the artist. I can feel it from you guys. I know you're probably inspiring a lot of people out there that are watching this right now to do their own thing. If someone is feeling that, what would you tell them? What piece of advice would you tell them?
Never stop. Never stop.
Do not stop at all for anything. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what Ben Templesmith told me. He does, he does Choke and the Wormwood, the Gentleman Corpse. His art just really inspired me, and I met him at Comic-Con. He was doing a panel on portfolio production, and he said something that really I've kind of made into my mantra as far as all this goes, is find something you want and go at it like a bulldog. Just never ever stop, ever.
I would agree with you guys. Yeah, that I've done the same thing with this show. Don't let nothing stop you.
I think that if you have that creative bug and you see something where you're not seeing the art you want to see, then it's your job to create it. We didn't see any comics about tattoos and metal, so we created one, and we made something new and different that people are responding really well to because it hasn't been done before. So that's another really important thing, is that when you see a void, fill it. Create the new art for that void. That's my piece of advice.
So again, where can we see all your work?
Sorry? The websites right now is sixcirclecomic.com and commandobear.com, but very soon we're going to be launching a site called wedoomed.com where all of this is going to be culminated and put together. I kind of want to try to put everything under one header for basically ease of conventioning. So yeah, just look for wedoomed.com. It's going to explode. We got steampunk T-Rexes, and we got skulls and dinosaurs and Vikings and commando bears and just everything that's just awesome. It'll be your one-stop shop for everything awesome.
Everything is better with bears. So
And Vikings.
and Vikings. Yeah.
So thanks, guys. That's where you can see it all.